Hello and welcome. There's a very simple way of finding x, y, and z given the above equation. We are going to start with a substitution. Now let us call this quantity, that is the square root of 4x plus 8y minus z d. Of course, you know that if we square both sides of this equation, then we have that d squared is equal to 4x plus 8y minus z. Now, the next thing we are going to do is to make minus z the subject of this equation. And of course, to do that, we are going to move these two terms over to the left-hand side. When we do that, we have that minus z is equal to d squared minus 4x minus 8y. Now, let us rewrite the original equation. We have 2x squared plus y squared. Now, in place of minus z, we are going to write this. That is d squared minus 4x minus 8y. And then this is equal to 2 times, of course, you know that this is d. In place of minus 19, we are going to write minus 1 minus 2 minus 16. Of course, you know that minus 1 minus 2 minus 16 will give us minus 19. Now, let us collect like terms. Here we have 2x squared. We have minus 4x. Let us move minus 2 over to the left-hand side. When we do that, it becomes plus 2. We have y squared. We have minus 8y. Let us move minus 16 over to the left-hand side. When we do that, it becomes plus 16. We have d squared. Let us move 2d over to the left-hand side. When we do that, it becomes minus 2d. And finally, let us move minus 1 over to the left-hand side. When we do that, it becomes plus 1. And now, on the right-hand side, we have 0. Now, if we group these terms, this is what we have. Notice that these three terms have a common factor, which is 2. So we have 2 into 2x squared divided by 2 is going to give us x squared, minus 4x divided by 2 is going to give us minus 2x, and 2 divided by 2, of course, is going to give us 1. Now, every other thing remains the same. D squared minus 2d plus 1, and of course this is equal to 0. Now notice that we can factorize this quadratic expression. Since the coefficient of x squared is 1, all we need to do is to find the factors of 1 that add up to minus 2. And of course we have minus 1 and minus 1. You know that minus 1 times minus 1 is going to give us plus 1. While minus 1 minus 1 is going to give us minus 2. So when we factorize this, we have 2 times x minus 1 squared. Now, here, once more, the coefficient of y squared is 1. So all we need to do is to find the factors of 16 that add up to minus 8. We have minus 4 and minus 4. Minus 4 times minus 4 is plus 16, while minus 4 is minus 8. So here we have y minus 4 squared. Now, notice that this quadratic expression looks like this. The only difference is in the variables. Over here we have d and here we have x. So when we factorize this, we have d minus 1 squared, and of course this is equal to 0. Now remember that the square of a real number must be positive. So this is positive, and this is positive. But notice that this equation tells us that the sum of three positive numbers is 0. Now you know that this is impossible, except this is 0, this is 0, and this is also 0. So from this equation, we have that 2 times x minus 1 squared is equal to 0. Y minus 4 squared is equal to 0. And d minus 1 squared is equal to 0. Now from here, we can see that x minus 1 must be equal to 0, and hence x is equal to 1. From here, we can see that y minus 4 must be equal to 0, and hence y is equal to 4. And in this case, we have that d minus 1 must be equal to 0, and hence d must be equal to 1. So you can see that we have found the value of x. We have found the value of y. To find the value of z, we go back to the substitution equation. Now from the substitution equation, we have that 4x plus 8y minus z is equal to d squared. X is 1. Y is 4 minus z, d is 1. 4 times 1 is 4. 8 times 4 is 32 minus z is equal to 1. 4 plus 32 is 36 minus 1 is equal to z. 36 minus 1 is 35. So we have that z is equal to 35. Now, 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 35 is equal to 40. So the value of x plus y plus z given this equation is 40. Now, to check our answer, let us substitute x equal to 1, y equal to 4, and z equal to 35 into the original equation to see if the left-hand side will be equal to the right-hand side. So we have 2 times 1 squared plus 4 squared minus 35. Now, is this equal to 2 times the square root of 4 times 1 plus 8 times 4 minus 35 minus 19? 1 squared is 1 times 2, 2. 4 squared is 16 minus 35. Is this equal to 2 times the square root of 4 times 1 is 4. 8 times 4 is 32. 4 plus 32 is 36 minus 35, then minus 19. 2 plus 16 is 18. 18 minus 35 is minus 17. Now, is this equal to 36 minus 35 is 1. The square root of 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2 minus 19. 2 minus 19 is minus 17. And of course, minus 17 is equal to minus 17. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a thumbs up to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and you can see more videos here.